Hey, global adventurers, welcome to Mr. Dude World, where we unravel the planet's most riveting mysteries. Today, we're embarking on a sacred journey to Masjid Al Aqsa, the third holiest mosque for Muslims, a site revered across faiths but facing repeated violations. Baitul Muqaddas holds profound significance for all three Abrahamic religions, yet some seek to claim it exclusively. This place is where the world's greatest divides begin. Join us as we explore Al-Quds and Masjid Al Aqsa. Why are AI videos showing the mosque being destroyed? Have outsiders seized control? What shocking event unfolded on April 17, 2025? Unlike anything before. What's the Tabut Sakina and where is it? What lies beneath Masjid Al Aqsa and why do some want to demolish the mosque above? Which Palestinian cities stand strong? Plus, we'll reveal must-know facts that will leave you stunned. Hit that subscribe button on Mr. Dude World. Let's dive into this epic pilgrimage to Masjid Al Aqsa. Known by many names, Baitul Muqaddas, Burak Wall, Qibli Mosque, Marwan Mosque, Burak Site, Weeping Wall, or Haram Sharif, Masjid Al Aqsa is a beacon of reverence for Muslims, Christians, and Jews, making it a flashpoint for decades. For Muslims, it's the third holiest mosque. In the Prophet Muhammad's time, Muslims faced it for prayer for 16 to 17 months. The Baitul Muqaddas complex houses two structures, Masjid Al Aqsa, sacred to Muslims and Christians, and the Golden Dome of the Rock, holy to Muslims and Jews, both tied deeply to Islamic heritage. The dome's significance soared when the Prophet Muhammad stepped here, beginning his miraculous night journey, Miraj. Located in Jerusalem, called Al-Quds in Arabic or Yerushalayim in Urdu, the city splits into New Jerusalem, a developed area settled by many Jews, and Old Jerusalem, home to Baitul Muqaddas. As Mr. Dude World explored earlier, Old Jerusalem divides into four quarters: the largest Muslim quarter, Jewish quarter, Christian quarter, and Armenian quarter. Who built Masjid Al Aqsa? Opinions vary. Some say Prophet Adam constructed it, others point to Prophet Ibrahim, but a hadith clarifies. A companion asked the Prophet, "What was the first mosque on earth?" He replied, "Masjid al-Haram in Mecca." Asked about the second, he said, "Masjid Al Aqsa, built 40 years later." This hadith, found in Bukhari and Muslim, underscores the mosque's ancient sanctity. Protecting Masjid Al Aqsa isn't just Palestine's duty, it's every Muslim's responsibility. Yet, the state of the Muslim world today is heart-wrenching. April 17, 2025 marked a painful day for Masjid Al Aqsa. During the Jewish Passover week, celebrating freedom from Pharaoh, an unprecedented event unfolded. Jews are typically barred from worshipping in the mosque's compound, though some visit year-round to monitor Muslims. On this day, over 6,000 Jews entered Masjid Al Aqsa, forcibly expelling Muslims and performing rituals inside, a first in history. The sight was devastating. Then, AI-generated videos flooded social media, depicting the mosque's destruction and a third Jewish temple rising in its place. This wasn't coincidence, it was a bold message. Masjid Al Aqsa faces demolition, with plans for a temple. Yet 57 Muslim nations stood by, mere spectators. Hadith narrates that Prophet Abdullah ibn Abbas said, "Prophets built this mosque and lived here. It was their sanctuary. Every inch has been touched by a prophet's prayer or an angel's presence." The Prophet Muhammad, 800 kilometers away, often spoke of Masjid Al Aqsa with reverence. Let's venture beneath Masjid Al Aqsa, a place few know. The ancient Masjid Al Aqsa, also called Masjid Al Marwani. Even today, Israeli security controls access, requiring checks to enter. Outside Baitul Muqaddas lies a modern area with brand shops and trendy stores. The Jaffa Gate, the most famous entry to Old Jerusalem, leads to Old Jerusalem's 13 gates, 7 still open, including the Khalil Gate, honoring Prophet Ibrahim, revered as the father of all religions. Inside, a map guides you through the Muslim quarter's narrow alleys lined with ancient shops. First, you'll spot the Dome of the Rock, where the Prophet ascended on Miraj. Why didn't Allah take him straight to the heavens heavens from Mecca. Instead, he was brought to Masjid Al Aqsa to lead prophets in prayer before his celestial journey. The golden domed building isn't Masjid Al Aqsa. Some deliberately mislabel it to confuse Muslims, so if the real mosque is destroyed, many won't notice. Across the compound, a modest building with a gray dome stands, the true Masjid Al Aqsa. Nearby, stairs descend to the basement, Masjid Marwani, renovated by Marwan bin Hakam, an Umayyad caliph who also built the Dome of the Rock. This tunnel-like passage reveals Masjid Al Aqsa's original foundations. In 1996, Muslims asked Israel's prime minister to open this path. During excavation, debris revealed concrete stones and massive pillars from Prophet Suleiman's era. Jews claimed this underground area, calling it their temple, while Muslims call it a mosque. This fuels their desire to demolish the upper mosque and build a third temple on these foundations, explaining their April 17, 2025 rituals in the compound. Another motive, they believe the Tabut Sakina, Ark of the Covenant, lies beneath Masjid al-Marwani. For Jews, this ark, tied to Prophet Suleiman's temple, holds sacred relics of prophets. Once, they carried it into battles, believing it brought blessings. Fun fact, even Trump built a replica for his home. In this basement, Prophet Suleiman punished mischievous jinn. Spanning 600 square meters, this space is also sacred to Christians, housing the blessed chamber of Prophet Isa and Maryam, where Isa was born and Maryam worshipped. Prophet Zachariah, Maryam's guardian and relative, raised her here. Astonishingly, Allah gifted Maryam out-of-season fruits, and both her and Isa's names were divinely chosen. Back upstairs, Masjid Al Aqsa's interior is stunning, where men and women pray separately. Yet, Muslims are often barred, forced to pray on streets. Inside the Dome of the Rock, the Prophet stepped for Miraj. Jews claim Prophet Suleiman's throne sat on this rock, and outside, the Prophet led prophets in prayer. Baitul Muqaddas divides the world, those with Muslims and Palestinians, and those against. Hadith foretells Masjid Al Aqsa's destruction, after which Israel aims to rule from Turkey to Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and even Saudi Arabia's Tabuk, forming Greater Israel. Its demolition will spark a storm for the Muslim world, paving the way for this vision. Let's explore Palestinian cities with strong Muslim populations. Ramallah, 50 kilometers from Baitul Muqaddas, is Palestine's administrative capital, governed by the PLO, unlike Gaza's former Hamas rule. With 44,000 residents, it's surprisingly developed. The world's oldest city, Jericho, in Palestine, inhabited for 11,000 years, thriving with Muslims near the Dead Sea. Bethlehem, ancient and vital for Christians, hosts the Church of the Nativity, believed to be Prophet Isa's birthplace. Its old world alleys and markets are walled off like Gaza, with minimal Jewish presence and slow development, just 10 kilometers from Masjid Al Aqsa. Hebron, or Al Khalil, 50 kilometers from Bethlehem, is a Muslim hub famed for Prophet Ibrahim, revered by Muslims, Christians, and Jews. Its ancient markets and alleys transport you to another era. The Ibrahimi Mosque holds immense significance, bought by Prophet Ibrahim for his family's tombs. Buried here are Prophet Ibrahim, his wife Sarah, Prophet Ishaq and his wife Rivka, Prophet Yaqub and his wife, and some say Prophet Yusuf. A cave beneath hides these tombs. No graves appear above. Half the mosque remains under Jewish control. May Allah protect Palestine and Masjid Al Aqsa. That's today's gripping journey with Mr. Dude World. What moved you most? Drop it in the comments. I'm eager to know. Loved it? Smash that like button and share with friends. New here? Join our Mr. Dude World crew. Hit subscribe. Until next time, keep exploring.